Hello friends, my name is Jen and I love cookies. Today I am rating another cookie I have been anxiously awaiting. That is huge. So these cookies are from World's Best Dough, and actually you might be able to see it better on this side. Their cookies are huge. So I have ordered 4 of them. They came in this box with some cute stickers. They are very heavy. The 4 I have are Kit Kat Apple Pie, Strawberry Pop-Tart, Peach Cobbler Pie, and White Oreo and Cream. So as you can tell, all of these are massive. They recommended that I heat the one that I want to eat in the microwave for 45 seconds, so I'm gonna do that. And I think I'm gonna go with the Kit Kat apple pie today because I'm in sort of an apple mood. So of the 4, I think this one might be the flattest, and it's about of medium weight. So you can see it is quite thick, and it's also huge. If we use my standard palm scale, you can see it is in fact bigger than my palm. This is what it is to my face. It does smell pretty appley. I see like broken up apple pie Kit Kats on top of this, and potentially some other apple pie as well. So this is what it looks like on top, and then as I mentioned, it is quite thick. I am expecting this one to be stuffed on the inside, so pretty excited to find out. But now I'm gonna go stick it in the microwave for real, and I will be back. So what I immediately noticed is this cookie actually got larger in the microwave. So you can see that it has kind of split here, and I'm afraid to try to pick it up. Yeah, I don't think I can try to pick it up. I think it will fall apart. So this appears to be a consistent trend with cookies where they're like, oh, you should microwave it, but then it's like, when you do, it falls apart and you can't actually eat it. I'm going to try to pull off this section. No, that's not even, I'm gonna have to eat it with a fork. So next time I eat one of these, I'm not gonna microwave it because I wanna be able to eat it without a fork, but I just think that's gonna be the only option here. It smells amazing though. It smells like you're baking cookies, and I just stuck it in the microwave for 45 seconds. I'm a little worried I'm gonna burn my mouth, but we'll see what happens. This is a special cookie. It's like, I don't know if it's just because I really liked the apple pie Kit Kats, but this tastes really good. I did not burn my mouth, which is a plus. I'll show you. I'm gonna eat a little bit more of it before I show you, but the texture is very similar to the cookie pie that I just rated, where like it's so gooey on the inside, but not in a way that's alarming. It's like, oh yes, this cookie is baked, but because I heated it up, it's now very gooey on the inside. So you know how when you make cookies, you're supposed to take them out of the oven when they're not 100% done yet, because they continue to bake on the cookie sheet, and that's what how you end up with nice soft cookies as opposed to overbaked crispy ones. And then you take the cookies out of the oven and you don't want to wait to eat them, so you eat one right away while it's still like really warm and gooey. That is what eating this cookie feels like. It's like baking those break and bake Pillsbury cookies and then eating it like literally fresh right out of the oven. I am gonna try to show you. I'm starting to come across some filling here. It looks like it might just be more broken up Kit Kats, which would make sense, or possibly some white chocolate chips. But this is what the cross section of the inside of the cookie looks like so far. I don't feel like the gooiness of it is accurately reflected in the camera. but you should know that it's very gooey. Okay, so the filling that I could see previously was in fact just white chocolate chips, but I have now reached a point where there is clearly an actual Kit Kat right there in this cookie. Also, the more that I eat the top, I can confirm this crumbly stuff on top is definitely just broken up Kit Kat. Kit Kat did not break up well with my fork, so now I've just kind of like pulled out a layer of this Kit Kat, which is interesting. I've never seen Kit Kats come apart by layer, but it's probably because they were microwaved. The wafer portion of the Kit Kat is a little bit like chewier than it normally would be, which I don't love eating it by itself. But when it's mixed in with a cookie, like with the pieces on top, I think it's good. It's a little strange though, isolated. Also, this will probably surprise nobody, but this cookie as a whole is overwhelmingly sweet. I feel myself getting cavities already. But the dough itself isn't too bad, actually. It's the parts with the Kit Kats, I think. Let's try. So just the plain cookie dough by itself is a reasonable amount of sweetness, but with the Kit Kats mixed in, that's what makes me feel like I'm getting cavities actively. But it's so worth it because the mixed in apple pie flavor is so good. So while I was a little upset that I had to end up eating that cookie with a fork after I microwaved it, I'm gonna go ahead and say it was absolutely worth it. Of like gooey on the inside cookies that I've had, this one was by far the best executed. The outside stayed nice and cookie-like, and the inside was just very gooey, so it didn't make me feel like it was undercooked. The texture was just like wonderful. The warmth made it like really delicious and melt in my mouth. I'm pretty sure the dough that they used for the cookie itself was like more or less standard sugar cookie dough, but something about it, I think in addition to the fact that it was warm, made it particularly good. I really liked the broken up Kit Kats on top and scattered throughout. I think the white chocolate chips that were mixed in were a nice touch, but honestly unnecessary. I only encountered 2 like actual Kit Kat pieces that were longer portions of the Kit Kat as opposed to broken up, and I think I'm glad there weren't more. Those were not my favorite part of the cookie. They just ended up like a weird chewy texture that I didn't particularly like, but when they were broken up into little pieces, they were really good. So because this is the best executed gooey on the inside cookie that I've had, and I was a big fan of the apple pie, I am very much looking forward to trying the other 3 cookies that I've ordered from here. But with this one, I think I'm going to go with an 8.2. So as a reminder, that was the apple pie Kit Kat cookie from World's Best Dough. I found them on Instagram. They have drops, as far as I'm aware, 4 times a week. I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Tuesday and Saturday are normal cookies. Wednesday are protein cookies. And Thursday are vegan cookies. So the ones that I ordered are not protein or vegan cookies, but after that first one, I would definitely be willing to try either. And I think these ones actually ship internationally, but I'm not sure. In any case, you can definitely follow them on Instagram, World's Best Dough on Instagram. It was a great cookie. I am very pleased with that experience. I am gonna probably go brush my teeth now though. If you like watching me talk about cookies, please like, comment, and or subscribe below. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day and eat more cookies.